Hey guys, it's Adam with another episode of Shootin' Shit TV. So, since hopefully you watched my last video and realized I'm really just gonna do some benchtop videos for the next 35 or so days because of Lent. I gave up shooting. So, we're gonna do a benchtop video on stickers. Just kidding. So this is Otter Creek Labs. Got some stickers from them because I just picked up their brand new, or new to me, Otter Creek Titanium 22lr Suppressor. Also, want to mention, I did a test run of some stickers with my new logo. If anybody wants one of these stickers, post a comment and let me know what your favorite video is. And if you're subscribed, you just do something as simple as that. I will pick out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people, and I will send them a sticker free of charge. So watch this video, post a comment, like, subscribe, and I will send you a sticker no charge. And maybe 3 lucky people, I will put one of these Otter Creek Labs stickers inside the envelope as well, because I got enough stickers to last a lifetime. And I'll show you. Here's just some stickers right here. So I got a lot. Anyway, let's open this up. This is how it comes. It comes in this little container here. I have not opened this. I actually picked this up probably, let's see, picked it up last week, I think on Thursday, I believe. That's it. So this is a very interesting can. The end cap here that goes to the rifle, the threads on the barrel, that is actually captive. But they say it's semi-captive. You can send it to Otter Creek if you need it removed for whatever reason. I'm assuming to get it removed if you wanted to put a quick detach hub on there, but I don't know, or maybe even damage. But you can break it down on this end. This can be unthreaded. I believe I need to get a tool to take it off, but that can come out because this is user serviceable, and we'll take it apart today. But it's pretty basic, nothing much to it. And the reason why I picked it up is because I got that Smith & Wesson Victory 22 pistol that I am now using my Griffin Arms Checkmate HD on primarily, and this is going to be for my Ruger 1022. This is going to be like the dedicated can for it. Alright, so what makes this suppressor so special is that it's super light because it's completely made out of titanium. It is truly 100% titanium. Now, the price for this, I got mine for $400, not including the tax stamp, which is pretty good. I got it on a promotional sale. Normal price is $440. That's MSRP or retail price. So let's take it apart. Here's the baffle stack right here. That supposedly there is a shielded design. I'm not exactly sure what that means in each one of these baffles. Maybe that's what it means, that it's, well, actually, let me think here. If it's shielded, so when you're shooting this, none of the gunk gets inside on the walls, which is, you know what, I can imagine some stuff gets through. The Checkmate HD by Griffin has gaskets which don't allow any gas to escape in between the baffles, so nothing gets in and onto the tubing here. So I can imagine some stuff is going to get through regardless of what they say. And supposedly there's only one way to put these guys back together, so there's no messing up. And of course I'm having a hard time, so bear with me here. This is the first time I have taken this thing apart, so I'm trying to think here, what am I missing? I'm assuming that it has to go like that. I'm assuming that it should click in, right? I don't know. Pretty cool. Baffle stacks. See, that feels like it's positively pushing in there. Maybe I'm just a retard. which is very possible. Okay, I see how this goes. See if I can figure this out a little more. Good Lord, look at my hand. That's from this part of the baffle stack, me pushing on it. I don't know if I'm just a retard or I'm doing something wrong. I got them all aligned, but goodness gracious, was this a pain in the butt to get these stacked on top of each other. There's a notch on each side. Yes, you have to index them correctly. I get that. But I watched a video of a guy just snapping them on no problem. I don't have that. That's not mine. Mine's really hard to snap together. So that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. These aren't completely sealed. There's no gasket, so I can imagine that there will be gas coming through. So inside here will get dirty. But they say that it's sealed in a way where you won't have that. I just don't think so. But because this is completely titanium, you can use any type of cleaner you want on this thing. You can put this thing in a ultrasonic cleaner, and I've seen videos of guys doing it, and it comes out perfect, nice and clean. So these should be very easy to clean, and that's one really good benefit of titanium, along with the weight. This whole thing is just feather light, which is nice. And then if you have, I'd say if you want to put this on a pistol, that would be super important. You would want it to be lightweight on the end, so there's no anything that kind of pulls the muzzle downward. So, but you know me, I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. So my Griffin's a little heavier because it's made out of stainless. So, but I like the design of the Griffin better because the gaskets, you know, and it's very easy to click the Griffin on, and it gives you an indexing line where you have numbers. These have little tiny tabs that are very hard to see, and then on the reverse it has receiving, so I would say female type indents where you have to index. So very, very hard to put these on. I hope it kind of loosens up, makes it easier, because goodness gracious, what a pain in the butt. So at least on the bright side, all the baffles are the same except for the small baffle on the end. Alright, let's put this back together. So the way this works is you just slide it on in like this. Goes in is just as easy as it came out. Put your titanium cap back on. Right? There we go. You can kind of find where it bites, and it will just go on very smoothly. You want to take the wrench to it, and we're just gonna hand tighten it. Nothing too crazy, just so it's tight, just enough so it doesn't walk off on you. So there you go, it's back together. Nice. I like how plain this thing looks. It's really neat. I like the finish on it. Looks like a pretty durable finish. You know, it could scratch, but who knows. It's 22 can. It is pretty darn light though. But what I didn't mention, it is threaded 1/2 by 28. Obviously, it's a 22 can. It is rated for 22 Magnum 5.7. It is 5.7 rated. 17 H&MR, another 17 caliber, and of course 22 long rifle. It is rated for semi-auto fire. I did not see anything about full auto fire. Not that I have any full auto guns, but if there's somebody out there that does have a 22 or 22 Win Mag or 17 H&R or 5.7 in full auto, it's not going to work. So keep that in mind. If that bothers you, it sure as hell doesn't bother me. So let's get her on the Ruger 1022. And yes, I did safety check this. I'm always very careful when I thread these on because I do not want to cross any of the threads. These things are an investment, you know, $400 plus tax stamp. You're talking $600. So, you know, I wish it wasn't like that. I wish we could just buy these things and do a 4473 for them, but it's not like that. So, but here she is. Looks pretty good. And just to show you, safety check this thing. It's all set. Safety's on. And here's the Ruger 1022. with a sexy Magpul stock and a cheap Simmons scope that works just fine, so you guys can hate all you want. It actually looks perfect on there. Looks real good. I love the bull barrel. This platform, I am so happy I built this thing. This is my original receiver, my Ruger 1022 receiver, and I just replaced pretty much everything except for the trigger group. Trigger group and receiver, that's pretty much it. Everything else has been replaced on this gun. So very, very nice 22. Super accurate. A lot of fun to shoot, and it just feels so good. Well balanced. And the Otter Creek Labs 22 titanium 22 is definitely a perfect addition. Obviously it doesn't completely match the barrel, but who cares? Who really cares? It's going to perform perfectly without adding a lot of weight, and what more can you ask for? This is a great setup, and if you're thinking about doing something like this, definitely consider getting a nice accurate bull barrel, shorter than, obviously, I think this one's 16.5 inch, shorter than the standard offering, which I think is like 18.5 for Ruger 1022. So hook it up and you'll have a lot of fun shooting this thing. I am so impressed with this, the way this all turned out, that I am considering building another one, so that might be another project. So we're going to take this out to the range after Easter, and we're going to see how she sounds, the Titanium by Otter Creek Labs, and we're going to have some fun with this thing. So if you guys, again, want a sticker, make a comment, like, subscribe, and tell me what your favorite Shootin' Shit TV video is, and that's all you got to do. So I look forward to hearing from you. I got 9 stickers that I'm going to put in an envelope and send them to you free of charge. So definitely do that. If you watch the video, make a comment, and I'll send it out to you guys. So again, thank you guys for watching another episode of Shootin' Shit TV. I am Adam, your host, signing off.